Most people, when they're looking at investment property, have no idea. They could walk into a house, for example, they could walk into a house that's been built by somebody like Kelvin, and something that they see down the road, and to the untrained eye, they wouldn't see a lot of differences. A trained person walked them through, they would understand that there's a vast difference at the end of the day between the kind of property that Kelvin delivers as a finished product. Even things like, for example, the landscaping is superb. In most places, if you walk down the street, the rented houses are the ones with the worst gardens. In Kelvin's case, you walk down the street, the best gardens are the ones that Kelvin's built. It's an understanding of the subtle differences between a normal property and an investment property. And that in turn stems from understanding that an investment property is going to be rented out for the term of its natural life. Tenants tend not to be as good with houses as owner-occupiers do. So you've got to basically tenant-proof a house. You've got to make them attractive to be tenanted to start with, and you've got to make them attractive to remain tenanted, and you've got to build them in a way that tenants can't destroy them easily. And that requires a detailed knowledge of exactly what's happening, and Kelvin's developed that to the nth degree, better, in my opinion, than anybody else that I know in the marketplace. You've got to put in things like commercial grade shower screens, not ordinary domestic shower screens. You've got to batten behind all things like towel roll holders, toilet roll holders, towel racks, hooks in cupboards. You've got to batten behind them. You can't just screw them to the wall, because tenants tend to be pretty rough with them and they can pull them off easily, and you're constantly doing maintenance. You've got to have the highest quality of the basic fixtures and fittings. Things like door handles have got to be superior quality. The floor coverings have got to be superior quality to last. All those sorts of things.